Mack. So this is for you, to welcome you, Ngozi. How are you doing?
I'm good. Very interesting video, I have to
Yes,
say.
very nice one.
I don't know if I would say nice, but
Yeah, relax. Just to relax you,
it's a bit weird though. In the beginning, I was like, why is him and Kim homeless or something?
How has the week been?
Oh, the week was cool.
Wow.
I feel like I'm catching a cold and
Mm,
everybody around, everybody's saying everybody's getting sick. I don't know. The weather's
Who
weird.
and who?
Everyone around me. I don't know. All my friends. Everybody. I don't know.
So he's fast sick.
How am I supposed to know? He's not here. He's Nigerian.
When you've been chatting, you've been WhatsApping it.
He's in Nigeria. I don't know if he's sick or not.
Okay. All right. What's trending?
What's trending? All right. So I think this was like 2 days ago, if I'm not mistaken, or just yesterday. Kitty shared a photo of his 3-year-old son for his birthday, and I think everyone was shocked. Cause I was even more shocked. I had friends who were sending me the post and was like, Gabby, look at Kitty has a son. I was like, a son? Since when? Like, that we don't know about this child. But apparently, he doesn't live in Ghana. He lives in London. So he came down to visit or whatever. But I'm like, why do we not know this?
Are girls broken-hearted?
I think a lot are. And I'm one of them.
Hey! Is somebody in the studio here? Did you hear that?
Look. We all are allowed to have celebrity crushes. And
So
he's one of mine.
Crushes.
Yes. And I was kind of brokenhearted to see that he is. I mean, I'm not judging him. Don't get me wrong. Like, I mean, it's kind of more normal now that, people our age group have kids without, being married or anything like that. So I'm not mad at him for having a child. He's cute. The son is so cute. He looks just like him. He's gonna be wearing their ladies. Oh, I guess I don't know, but
he's still single.
Hey,
not mine.
No. Well, so, yeah, but
girls, don't worry. He's still available.
Well, he didn't say that. We don't know about all of that.
Oh, he is.
But hey, whatever the case may be. Yeah, it was a bit shocking though. It was like really trending a lot. Like, when did this guy have a child that we didn't know about, and how did he hide it for so long? But hey, do you just make sure you be a good father? That's all I care about. So yes.
Sorry, my condolences to you and the girls.
Alright. So the next story took everybody by surprise. Xylophone Media's headquarters was on fire earlier this week. And we actually are not far from it. We're not that far from it.
Just about 5 minutes drive.
Yes. And I saw the videos online. People were just standing around watching the building burn. I don't know how bad the fire was. I haven't heard any updates. But the CEO Namwan did, go on Twitter, and he did respond, and he was just more like, thank God, that's what he was doing. So people was like, it's a little kind of fishy, it's weird, because it's supposed to be around the time he's supposed to be paying people back money. Now all of a sudden your building is burning. So
actually there are 2 buildings, and
yes,
the television side
is the one, yes.
Yeah.
But and that was still running. The TV and the radio was still running.
Yeah.
So I don't know what's up with that. But people, I heard people saying, oh, it's the people who he owes money. They went to go and bend the building.
No, I'm not sure.
That would be very extreme if
I actually wanted to talk to the manager of the place, but he was in a meeting. I went there on Wednesday.
Okay.
Yeah, but he told me he was in a meeting, and I've also been busy. I've not been able to meet him.
Go, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't heard much after that day they posted the video of the fire, but I just hope it wasn't nothing too crazy or nobody got hurt or anything. But it is what it is. That's what's going on at Xylophone. So we hope that everything is okay over there, because they've been in the news too much.
Too much, yeah.
Yes, too much. Oh, another story that caught my attention, it was a bit sad, was I know a lot of us know about the late Susie Williams, and her mom had an interview, and she revealed that her daughter was actually killed in the hospital rather than dying from the accident that we all know about. It was very emotional watching the video. But what made me more upset is why did it take so long for the mom to come out and say that this is really what happened? Because, you know, the social media bloggers at those times or whatever, the news, they were telling us that, look, she died from an accident. She was the one driving. They revealed that she was not the one driving. It was actually her boyfriend who was driving. He later on confessed. And the mom is saying that she died at the hospital, that the doctors killed her because they felt like she was, I guess, completely kind of brain dead and it wouldn't make any sense for her to be alive. And they told the mom that, hey, if she stays alive, she's going to be a burden to you. So they killed her. And that's what the mom is saying. But why did it take her so long to come out to tell us this? Because now it's like a little hard for us to believe. Like, I don't know, would you believe that she got killed by, you know? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
It is. Like, how many? Isn't it been like over 10 years?
Yes.
So why would she come out now and say that? I don't know. I just feel like the stories are. I'm not gonna say the mom's a liar or she doesn't know what she's talking about, but it's like if she knew that information at that time, why didn't she share it? Why didn't she come out and defend her child? That's the only thing you can do for her at this point. She's gone. So defend her. But don't wait till 10 years, after 10 years when everyone knows that she died because of an accident. Then they mention about, that she was sniffing coke and all. It was just, the story was just too much. But it was just, everyone was shocked. Like,
of course.
You're saying now your daughter was killed. We knew she died from an accident. So it's like, do we really believe her or not? Or is she just trying to get attention?
10 years? Yeah, it's more than 10 years.
More than 10 years.
Yeah.
So is she trying to get attention? That's...
Wow.
I don't know. Anyways, let's move on. So, actor Prince David Osei says that it is better to exchange sex for a movie role than for food. It's a little strange for me. I mean, I feel like there's a lot of actors who have come out, and even the female actresses have come out to say, don't give your body up for a movie role, and he's saying that it's okay. He thinks it's better than going to get ice cream or food. He said, why don't you get a movie role? I mean, I was thinking about it. I was like, okay, maybe he's saying that because at least you can make some money, right? Mm-hmm. So he's like, okay, get a job, you know. And then it's like, do you believe in transactional sex? That's the question.
Okay. I think it's food and acting. Mm-hmm. You get my point. So if I kind of agree with him in some way.
Okay.
So if we are to choose between food and a role, he's saying that it's better to choose the role than food. Because a lot of girls are being just one lunch or just buy food for the girl and then that's it. And
it's just wait here like movie role, food is just like well look, hey, do whatever pleases you. I'm not here to judge anybody. Personally, I wouldn't do it for neither. I mean, I guess for some it's like, okay, if I get the movie role, that's more opportunity to come, maybe more money down the line, so they'll rather do that. But I feel like that will always be on you, that you got this job because you did this. And hopefully the person that you do it with doesn't have a big mouth and go around and say, it's because of me.
The unfortunate thing is that most of them also do it.
Because of me is why, you know.
They would tell you.
Yeah, yeah, not for me, but hey, just protect yourself, fool. That's what I'm just saying. All right, let's move on. So the last week was the American Music Awards, the AMAs, happened last week, and it was trending all over Twitter. And what really caught my attention was I was looking at the amount of people that got awards and the type of people, I would say. And I kind of felt that the AMAs was really washed out, like washed out. It was almost everyone that won was white. There was barely any, black performances, black winners, and I was just like, AMAs is very white. I don't care what anybody say. I feel like it's very white because even Taylor Swift had got 6 awards that night alone, and one of them being Artist of the Decade. Taylor Swift.
Artist of the
Decade. She now holds more AMAs than even Michael Jackson.
Ooh.
And I feel like that's, like, come on, calm down. Taylor Swift,
they just want to
Artist of the Decade. I don't even remember her last song I've heard of that for her to be Artist of the Decade. Like, I can't even think of a song of her right now, but she had a huge performance. Like, everyone was talking about it. Like, it was good. I'm like, but it's Taylor Swift.
Artist of the Decade.
Yeah, that's a bit of a stretch. She got Artist of the Decade. She got favorite music video, favorite female pop rock artist, favorite pop rock album, favorite adult contemporary artist. Sorry, I'm not for it. She now holds 29 AMAs. 29 guys. Taylor Swift.
Well, what will you do? The whites are on it.
I don't know. I just feel like that's one award show that's not going to be diverse today or tomorrow. I feel like shows like that is the reason why they came up with BET.
Okay.
And eventually MTV, became diverse too. So, hey, we do have our own show, but it would be nice if AMA can become a little bit more diverse. And yeah, it's just too white for me. I wouldn't sit there and watch the whole show. I literally watched it on Twitter because I refuse to watch the award show. All right, okay, and this story, last story, but it was a big topic over this week. CNN posted their top 10 African biggest music stars, and there was not one Ghanaian artist listed. Not one. Nigerians were fighting because Davido and Wizkid was on it, but Davido was not on it, and they were fighting that Davido's not on it. But Nigeria alone had 5.
Is it 5?
Yes, they have Burna Boy, they have Yemi Alade, they have Tiwa Savage, they have Wizkid and Mr. Easy. So Nigeria has 5 alone. They didn't have Davido, which was, I feel like, why? Like, he should have been on there. But we didn't even have one Ghanaian artist. What's going on? Like, what's going on with Ghana music? I feel like we're talking about this every week. Like, we need to do better. Seriously.
Are you sure we are not doing our best?
I don't feel like we are, to be honest.
We've got the best rapper in Africa in Ghana. You do this kind of thing you don't want to put.
He may be the best rapper, but is his music consistently being played everywhere?
That's why
Good
he picked
music.
the BET.
He may have picked the BET for rapping, but I feel like if you compare him to one of the Nigerian artists right now, I would pick the Nigerian artist because their music is what's really going. It's pushing.
Don't forget that the Nigerians have the numbers.
They do have numbers.
Of course.
They do. But we have numbers too.
So, yeah, we have. But, you see, compare Sarkodie releasing a video and within 2 weeks, there's over 1 million. Okay. And then a Nigerian also released a video within 2 weeks, it's over 2 million or so. So, it means we are doing even better. We've about 30 million population, and we are talking about 100 and over 70 million population.
Yeah, but
we are doing good.
I get that the Nigerian people have a lot of people, but they put out music and really push it that everyone is listening to it. I feel like our music gets to a certain point and then it stops.
Okay, guys, what do you think? Are we supposed to be in there, or is the list cool to have 5 Nigerians? If they are even fighting for the video to be on top, to be 6 Nigerians out there. What do you think? Let me know. Send your comments through our WhatsApp number on your screen. Those watching us on Facebook too, you can also send and share your comments with us on Facebook too. So, wow, this is going to be a debate. I followed it this week, and it's a big debate.
It is.
Yeah.
And I feel like maybe they're going about it based on the amount of listens, like that people are listening to those artists' music. Because Burna Boy was number one. So I mean, if you go on Apple Music, he has millions and millions of plays. But Davido does too as well. So it's like, why didn't he make it? So I want to know what the criteria is. What do they have to do to make that top 10 list?
So if Davido is not part of it, so Ghanaians, relax now.
No, we shouldn't relax. This should make us work more. We should be pushing more.
If Davido is not on, forget about the list.
We should be pushing
because he's
more.
big in Africa here, so
yes,
you can't do
big,
without.
But at least their country was represented well.
All right. So let the discussion goes on, and you can also share your comments with us. And I'll read it for you as well. Okay, Gabby.
Yes. So you want to say something?
No. Let's shout outs to our mommy.
Shout outs to mommy.
Mommy, how are you? My producer's in-law, how you doing?
Shout out to Eddie, shout out to Deja, shout out to Prince Dovolo, shout out to Finn Mensa. These are my coworkers.
Okay. All right. Thanks a lot for all giving us what's trending.